Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away.
I had to crack it open just a little
Touch
bit.
me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into win this gamble. Hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hello, Nautical family. Hello, hello. We just had some corn on the cob, so poor Anthony. Stealing with some corn. Corny moments. Trying to make sure that his smile looks good. He also needs his glasses. So hello, Nautical family. Sorry
Where are
for
my
being...
glasses? Where did you put them?
I must have hidden them because
You
that's
did.
my job.
Yes.
I'm always running around trying to hide my husband's glasses. Oh, you got to have them up here on the head, so.
You won't lose them. They're good.
Oh, you guys, thank you for being here. I'm sorry that we continue to have technical issues before starting our live stream, but hopefully we will have no glitches. Let us know if we pause, if we glitch. I really
The computer might glitch,
we're working
but I don't know. I
on
might
it.
glitch.
We're
I might-
trying to get it so that
Some
it
people
doesn't.
say I am a glitch.
Well, no, you're not. Never. No, they wouldn't.
It can be a good thing. A glitch can actually be a good thing.
Hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. Mary Ellen Dillon here. Greetings from Center
Hello.
Stage. Oh, that's so
Wow, very
awesome.
cool.
Jimmy G saying hi, everyone. Masters Game. Hello. There's Derek and Gregory. Thank you, D&G Explorers, for telling the chat that we were having some technical issues. I'm sorry, you guys. We're trying to bear with it to try to get the intro still out there, the outro still out there.
Yeah.
Had to reboot our computer. You
Well,
know.
we started it up from the machine that she does her editing from. And so they're still up there. They're not on this laptop.
The intro and the outro.
Right.
Yeah.
So we need to move those down here so that we don't have, every time we come up, they're not like, where is this? So that's what it's doing.
Definitely. Wendy Johnstone.
Hello.
Hello, Wendy and Roger. Saying hello to everybody. Anthony Simone.
Hello, Anthony Simone.
Anthony saw lots of Penelope on his recent travels. Anthony has been all around.
Not me.
No, Anthony
Modigator.
Simone, the Modigator. He's been sharing with our Mod Squad chat just all different types of scenes, different things he's experienced, different sightings of Penelope the flamingo. So very, very fun. Anthony, it's also just about travel day for Anthony again. So he's been getting all over the place. Maryland and now Syracuse and woohoo! You back?
No. In front.
Oh, Jamie Wilhite in the chat doing a little
Hello.
maintenance on a vintage sewing machine.
Ooh.
You know, that's very. My dad was one that was a sewer. You know, Jamie, that my dad was a quilter, just like you. Well, I mean, not just like you, but he did plenty of quilting. He did hand quilting. He did machine quilting. My mom got to where she would piece the pieces together with him, and they were kind of working together. But it was really my dad's passion. He was in, like, quilting clubs. He loved it. Because most of the clubs were girls, and he wasn't like a female chaser, but he would kid around with them, and he liked it, and they liked to kid around with him because not many guys are into quilting, basically. So it was a fun thing. And my mom never got like jealous because it wasn't like a flirty type of thing. It was just having fun. It was just really a unique thing, and he would save, this does have a point, he would save sewing machines from the sides of the roads and bring them in and repair them and then get them going again.
32 sewing machines later.
Lots of sewing machines. We have one of them in
Oil,
our
grease,
household.
disassembly.
Mercy Rodriguez,
Hello,
good
Mercy.
to see you. Much love to you. Chris Saseski. Saseski. I think I've said that before. So we're going to be meeting Chris up in Minnesota. So starting to get fall leaves there. That's
Wow, that's
crazy.
Well, not really so much for
I guess
Minnesota.
it's getting to autumn, but
No.
I'm not ready
We're still
for
in
it
hurricane
yet.
season. How can that
my
happen?
Lord. So we're going to be messaging more with you, Chris, and trying to solidify some plans to meet and maybe go out to eat or go out for drinks, but definitely be able to meet. It kind of segues into, we do have some upcoming Labor Day weekend plans that have solidified. So we are going up to Minnesota, up to the Blaine,
Minnesota.
Blaine region, right? Blaine,
Well,
Maple Grove, I think. Plymouth, around,
Minnetonka.
around that area. So it's going to be very
Yeah, you
exciting to
betcha.
see family and see Chris. So can't wait. Mary Ellen, Derek and Gregory are saying that they would like to sail on the Jubilee. Absolutely. Masters game. So good to see
Hello.
you. Good to see you. Everybody else is saying hi to everyone. If I miss you in the chat,
Hello, everyone.
it's not intentional. So hang on, we're getting caught up, and this must be where I'm stalling. Nancy's having a technical issue. Yeah, definitely. Controversial cruising, Cece, so good to see you. Absolutely. Amethyst Hayes.
Hello, Amethyst Hayes.
Hello, Amy, and Stephen Hall with his typical Yancey. I love it. John V. Hello, John.
Yes.
Bill Leach from Smyrna, Georgia.
Hello, Bill Leach.
Hi. And there is a name, Sharon at Sea Travel.
Well, hello, Sharon at Sea Travel.
Jamie said he would be watching. So,
Uh-oh.
hello, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
And Sharon, sending you much love.
Yes.
Good to hear that you have gotten, Jamie has just recently got through a hip replacement surgery, and
They do that now.
he got discharged the same day. That is mind-blowing because way back when I trained, they would stay in the hospital a good 5-10 days, for a hip replacement, for a joint replacement, and they have come so far. I'm so happy
thing that
that
scares
he's He's getting better. Jamie is. Hang in there, Jamie. You got this. I'm so proud of you. And hang in there, Sharon. You got this. So proud of you for putting up with Jamie. Go ahead. What were you going to say about the joint replacement?
Oh, it's just the state of spare parts in this country right now. I would be a little leery of getting a hip replaced right now.
Oh, don't. He's just kidding. He's talking about the.
Automobile parts are not very good nowadays.
Oh boy.
So, anyways,
well, do you folks remember way back when I got hit? I hit a deer and my bumper got
doe.
Yeah, doe. I did, and my bumper got majorly dinged. So Anthony had put on a part of some roofing, right? Like the rigidity roofing that really was part of our play set. It is part of our play set, but we had extra.
It was a ruffle potato chip.
It looked like a ruffle potato chip on the side of my car. So, like, I would drive around town for how many? This has been a half a year at least now that I've been driving around with this ruffled chip on my car that he kind of basically made it work. It did. It did. It was way better than it flopping down and rubbing against my tire and going flump, 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 which was my drive home because I couldn't possibly get that thing to stay up there, the part of the bumper that the deer had damaged. But people around town would know my car just from the ruffle chip. They're like, oh, that's Nancy. Now, Anthony repaired it tonight, so yay. So happy. So that's part of the chaos before the show. We're trying to get supper and have Anthony do his thing. Jamie, we're both here tonight. Jamie from Sharon Etsy. Oh,
very good.
My gosh, feeling better every day. Good. So happy for you. Healing. Have a dilly for the technical issues. Derek and Gregory, thank you so much for your sweet support. You're too kind. Dilly to you. I am having a mango seltzer, basically.
I am having a cherry water.
Cheers. Oh, that's so sweet
what
of
I sip
you.
on all day.
Meow, crazy cat traveler, the chat. No, the chat jumped. You know, so that happens on OBS every now and then. If you fall behind.
It happened on the Duck software too.
Oh, Rayleigh Creative is in the house as
Blaine.
well. Blaine, so
Blaine
good
and
having the whole mod squad in the chat. I love it.
Cool.
I love it. This is where I left off. So we're still saying some hello. Sue O'Connor, sweet Sue.
Oh.
So good to see you here. Getting so excited for the girls' cruise.
Coming soon.
It is October
to a port
16th. In Port Canaveral. You were going to say Miami. Port Canaveral. It's going to be so much fun. And so we have some more details that we've been putting out there. Sugar's going with her friend Spice. So it's going to be Sugar and Spice.
She's got to be coming back from Minnesota right now, too, because she went up there to say hi.
Oh, that's right. Yes. You got a good memory in your head. Did we get Frozen? Wendy Johnson said that Johnstone said that we're frozen. Shoot, let's see how the chat looks. Just a second, let me see. Are we looking like? Are we doing okay? You guys tell me if the chat is frozen or not. Oh, Chris! Have a cup of something. Thank you so much. Dilly to you. Thank you for the super chat. That's so very sweet. Thank you. Can you guys still hear? Oh, Wendy said not anymore. Y'all are good, says Amy. Oh, thank you. Sorry that we froze. We tried to turn down our clarity so that we won't. Wendy said frozen on the TV, but not my phone. So I'm not sure. And it was only Wendy. So maybe it was Wendy's TV. I don't know that, Kathy L made it home from bowling in time to make a live. Nice. So I think Wendy was the only.
What did you bowl tonight?
Yeah, what was your score, Kathy? How
Hopefully
did it go?
Close to 200.
You
If
know
not,
what?
don't worry about it.
I used a bowl
Yeah.
tonight to make a pasta salad.
See,
Different
when
bowling.
if I go bowling, I want to go golfing and then just swap the cards.
Oh, that's not fair. That doesn't work at all. Meow, crazy cat
I'll have
traveler.
17
Thank you
on
for
one
being
and
here.
200 on the other.
Aw.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that Jamie's surgery's going well. He's gonna be skipping around here before you know it, like one of those.
I've never seen Jamie skip.
Well, let's see it, Jamie. Bring it. No, Sharon's gonna be like, now, Nancy.
Now,
you
when he
take
skips,
care."
does he keep both arms together or does he swing them?
Debbie Shevkan, so good to
Good
see
question.
you. Hello, Debbie. Anthony, when Anthony walks, he propels himself.
It's
he
more
walks
efficient.
like this.
It's
Instead
more
of
efficient.
swinging his arms, he
You
walks
go
like
faster.
this. So he's
Especially
like,
when you got people following you.
it's like he's almost in like a
Although it
wheelchair,
might
but
be a
his
group walk.
arms are. And so when I hold his hands and we're walking, my arms are going like this, and his arms are literally going like that. I'm like, it throws me off. Because if you hold hands like that, it's like you used to one partner going like swinging as well, opposite of you, but no, Anthony's unique. I love it though. It kind of makes it fun. We did watch a comedian talk about swinging the arms, and oh my gosh, it was so funny. He's a British comedian, Michael McIntyre or Mick. Oh, his first name's Michael, but he's just hilarious.
Eminem.
So, Beverly Judka, hello, Beverly.
Beverly.
We will get to some cruise chat here very, very soon. I have a couple of ideas. Yeah, hopefully.
Yes.
Oh, Debbie says, hi, Jamie and Sharon. Is he being a good patient? Hopefully he's not pinching his nurse too much.
Oh, you got to do that. You got to do that.
Oh, boy.
Especially when it's an in-home living nurse.
I have heard him say, Sharon! At least that's what he says he is doing. Oh, Jamie says, I'm the best patient ever. No pinching, just full-on squeezes. I love it. Jamie made raspberry peach jam today. Yummy.
Really?
Oh, speaking of jam, this segues to me to another thing. So, we've had some flooding in our...
Not at our house.
Not at our house.
Not here.
We don't.
But
it
we
did
do
not
kind of
follow
attract
us.
flooding somehow.
Oh man,
in our lives.
we've had a lot of flood experience
Oh, yeah. We're
in our
experts.
lives,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
But Plactastics North is safe and sound, but
When we travel somewhere, we keep
unfortunately,
our life jackets with us.
my mama's basement, they lost power, and when they lose power and there's massive rainstorms,
The pump sump
the
went out.
sump pump,
No,
sump pump, not
Pump
pump
sump.
sump.
pump
It's
sump.
sump pump. The sump pump doesn't have power, so it can't pump the sump. So, yeah, anyway, it can't pump. So
You just
then,
said the pump sump.
I know. I did that for you.
Right, but when the power goes out, it can't pump the sump.
I know.
It's a pump sump.
Oh, Lordy. Don't know what you want from me.
Nothing. Well, not now.
So, anyway. He's naughty. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, my mom's basement did flood. She had, if you guys look at the news and look on Facebook Reels or look at some of the news for our area, southeast Wisconsin, and the flooding that we recently have had.
This
We've
weekend.
had like record-breaking rainwater, and the rivers are overflowing.
Yes.
There are pictures of people with their entire basements underwater, basically. And the sad thing is that we don't expect flooding up here, so nobody buys flood insurance. And insurance
Well,
companies
down by your folks, they
may
do.
not. Insurance companies may not cover if you don't have flood insurance separately.
She's down by Root River, so she's not
I'm
that.
not sure that she gets flood insurance. I don't think
No,
so.
no,
My
no.
House
But
flooded.
people down in that area do.
Yeah. In fact, the whole by the river,
Down by the river.
the city that she lives in bought out all the homes that were along the river because they continued to flood. So, and they tore them all out. Some people relocated their homes, just lifted them up and relocated them
To their
a
neighbor's yard.
to a different neighborhood altogether. But the
It's
flooding,
not hard. You just pick it up and move it.
but the flooding impacted my mom. She
Yeah,
she had 1.5 inches of standing water, so a lot of her
Well, and
boxes got wet. My brother
And
went
your brother's
right
mother-in-law,
over there.
too.
Yep. So my brother's wife's mom also
Brother's
got
mother-in-law.
flooded. They live in the same city, basically, the same region.
Well, not same city.
Similar, very
Yeah.
close,
Milwaukee
like 10
and
minutes away
Greenfield.
from each other.
Yeah.
So we don't need to say where the moms live. But they got flood damage.
They live in
So
a house.
my mom is
Down by the river.
87 years old and has severe scoliosis in her spine.
She does.
But by golly, this lady she
tough
is a
as nails.
tough cookie, and she's down there in her basement getting her
Go, Mom.
basement cleared. I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna come and help you. So
Yeah.
I toted load after load up the basement, and a lot of the stuff she wanted to just get rid of. She said, I'm done canning, Nancy. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to keep like a box of canning jars. She had shelves and shelves of canning jars. So
Well, it used to be a big thing. Your mom and
there were boxes
I mean-
with my dad's writing
they
with
had over an acre that was planted.
a lot. I mean, they used to
Not quite.
garden quite a lot,
Not an
so
acre,
not
but maybe
over an acre.
half an acre.
But my mom still has a huge garden. She just doesn't want to do the canning anymore. So she gave me all these canning jars. I also am not going to do canning, but some of them are really beautiful, like these beautiful blue jars.
Why do they
which-
call it canning when it's in glass?
I know, they're glass jars. They're mason jars. So I have
Is that canning?
given lots of
Is that
them
jarring?
to coworkers. Some of them I know might fetch a little pretty penny. The blue glass jars are a little bit more antique-y, but the canning jars, I was thinking of Sharon with those canning jars, and some of them are those little jam jars. So Sharon, I got some extra jam jars if you want some.
She'll bring 'em
I
down
can't
on the ship.
imagine. Yeah, I should bring them for the girls' cruise. If you have some extra room, I could bring you some jam jars.
Well, we got I think a bin of them out there too.
Oh boy. So anyway, those blue ones though are really, really pretty. I was tempted to keep them all, and then I'm like, I don't need to resell them. I'm not interested in reselling. I don't want to list them. I don't want to pack them. I'm going to let them go to somebody else. So I gave many of them away, but I kept several of the little ones too. So fun times. Anyway, that's my story with the jam. Jamie Wilhite was saying, I made raspberry peach jam today. Yummy. That sounds fantastic. Brittany Anderson in the chat again. Hello again. Was away from the phone at the very
Does
beginning of the
he
show.
make peach
We
jam
were
because
late.
of the squeezes?
Who? Jamie?
Jamie.
No, that's Jamie Wilhite. That's
Jamie
not
Wilhite.
Jamie from Sharon. See, that's a girl. You know Jamie. There's Jamie and Jamie.
Yeah, I know.
It's like Dana and
I'm
Dana.
looking at Jamie
Oh,
talking up there, and then
Lordy.
Jamie down here.
No,
so-
it's Sharon that
Yeah,
makes
I
the
know.
jam,
I'm just
you
confusing
goofball.
people.
Good job, Anthony, on the bodywork repair. Roger spent almost 4 hours helping the groomer wash our dogs. Wow. Oh, it jumped again. Do you
Boing.
want to drop the chat?
Amethyst
We're
Days
good.
Adventures. Hello.
Yeah, we said hi to Amy.
know.
Oh
We're just
Lord,
rolling
you
by.
guys, we're getting there. Mary Ellens is gonna watch Soulbound. Oh man, people are getting scared on their way in. That is the best. That is very, very fun. I remember watching Soulbound on Jubilee. I don't think you wanted to go to that again. So
No, I've seen it twice.
Sarah and I watched it. The fun part is watching the people get scared because they have
It looks like statues.
they look like statues and they're all covered in black shrouds, but obviously they can see through their shroud, and they're pretending to be a statue, and then they'll jump out.
Jump scares.
Yes, definitely. Oh, Chris says, if I go, I would need to be by myself on the girls' cruise. Well, you wouldn't be by yourself because you'd be with the group, Chris. So we will talk. We will talk. Everybody, this is where we were frozen. Danny, Dizzler Fizzler, spectacular supporter. Danny,
hello,
D.
Danny.
So good so good to see you. I hope everything went really, really well with your brother's wedding. I know you've had that. Blaine, she says, Blaine. I love that. And evidently, the only person
And
that
message
we
retracted.
froze on.
That's a popular message.
The only thing that we must have frozen on was Wendy's big screen. So
Yes.
something happened with that. So Kathy L said we
Well,
won
the
2
leaves
out
are
of...
changing
What do you mean?
because once the leaves change, it freezes.
Honey, that's only up in Wisconsin. That's not everywhere.
It's in Minnesota right now.
Do you know that it's going to freeze by Wendy?
No, but the leaves are changing in Minnesota.
What are you doing here?
I'm driving.
Did you see Kathy L talk about her bowling?
Oh, we won 2 games out of 3. Awesome.
Excellent. Good job,
Yes.
Kathy. Way to go. So your score was 2.
2 out of 3.
So holding hands with Anthony is good arm exercise, it says Crazy Cat Traveler. Definitely. Patty Monk, good to see you, Patty. Thank you for being here. Let's talk a little bit of cruising. Yes, Crazy Cat says, say no to flooding. Definitely.
If this house were to flood,
Yeah.
we would have our neighbors would just be in. I mean, it would be a Noah Ark situation.
This house has flooded from the inside,
Just
but
the
not
inside.
from the outside.
Right. We
So
have had flooding in this house, but
we
not
have,
but not on the outside flooding.
It was a sink that overflew.
Overflewed.
It flew right away. Yeah, we came home to several, like a half a foot of water in our basement after a trip. That was not a fun time. After a camping
Good
trip.
news was that our well pump was working really well during that time.
Was the sump pump?
No, the well pump.
The pump sump.
Yeah, no, that's the pump well.
David Smith, the Mendenhall Glacier Ice Dam is bursting, and right now, speaking of flooding in Juneau.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Wow. That's interesting.
I didn't hear about that. Thanks, David.
So
I'm gonna go look that one up.
Oh, Chris wants to know how far we are from the Wisconsin Fairgrounds. My mom is actually about 20 minutes south of there.
No, not 20 minutes.
You think like 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes south of there.
Not 20.
All
not
right.
unless you're walking.
Waukesha County got it bad. The Fox River, the rivers in Waukesha County are really very,
On the
very
edge.
badly flooded. We are like an hour from there, so we're pretty far
15
north.
minutes.
Tess Almond, good to see
Hello,
you
Tess.
as well. Crazy Cat says, we usually don't get flooding in the fall. The rains often come when the leaves have fallen and clogged drains, plus
Oh.
all our rivers. Well, this is, they forecasted flooding, and we were kind of like, well, we're not going to get flooding up here. I didn't think of the mamas.
Yeah, I didn't think of mamas.
So having them get flooding
We feel
is a
bad for
bummer.
them.
So, but my mom is a trooper, and she is just using it as an opportunity to clean her house. And my brother, like I said, my brother went.
Oh, he's awesome.
He went immediately, brought his generator, rescued both of his mom and
he's
his
an awesome
mom-in-law. And so I'm trying to do my part to help mom too, not just with getting the glass mason jars, but I'm going to be helping her tomorrow, probably the rest of the week. We'll get her dried out, so it's going to happen. Mary Ellen said flood insurance is separate from most. Most homeowners' policies won't cover it because it's considered an act of God or whatever. It's nature. So that's crazy. Thank you, everyone, for prayers for my mama. She's safe, and I'm sure it's been stressful. It's kind of been a good time of coming together and helping her out. Just as soon as I was done with the last load, her little 2 doggies got outside and they were running amok. And boy, that was scary because I thought they might run into the street, but
The Cam fam is here.
thankfully, we got them back. So, hi,
Hello,
the Cam fam. So good to see you in the chat. All right, Together We Travel also in the chat, and I think
Kathy
we
L says that we
are
had
at the
flooding,
bottom of the chat.
damage from a water heater. What a mess! Yeah.
Such a mess. Oh, Danny D was talking about her brother's wedding. It was amazing. The wedding, not a dry eye when they did the vows. When they did the vows, a bug was flying around. When I was sitting with my flowers, she just moved on Thursday, close to Blaine.
Wow.
Oh, Danny, you
Great.
have a lot of excitement going on.
Yeah.
I love that. Brittany says, no way I could see Soulbound. I get scared pretty easily. So, oh my goodness, I love that. Mr. Z, much
Mr. Z.
love. Everyone
We
in
feel
the
for you.
cruise
Been praying for
community,
you.
please give your love and support and prayers to Mr. Z, to Richard.
Lost his dear
Huge
Lindy
loss. Rest in peace, Lindy Lou. That happened the day after our live stream last week. So on Wednesday, Lindy Lou, she fought the good fight. She fought hard, and she just her lit up smile with as much as she went through. She was on the Coop Cruise.
And you had saved that voicemail from her.
We had just been on a cruise with Lindy Lou and Richard, but Lindy Lou got very, very sick on that cruise. So that was in March, and she fought so hard. And Richard, Mr. Z, was
right there fighting with her.
right there. So I did for
Z's Gaming is in the hospital.
Oh, Z's Gaming and Home Theater channel. I'm so sorry you're back in the hospital, Z. Oh, you take care of yourself. Sorry to hear that. But yes, for Lindy Lou, I had saved a voicemail from Lindy Lou. Back in February. She was so sweet. I wonder if I would be able to play it on here.
I would ask Mr. Z if he's
Oh,
okay.
Mr. Z, it's just her getting excited about the Coop Cruise. You tell me if you'd be okay with me playing her
I would
voice.
ask him first.
It was nothing personal. It was just her being excited for the Coop Cruise. Cindy Bridges, hello.
Hello, Cindy Bridges.
But of course, I want to respect Mr. Z. I know that we had a really excellent memorial live stream. The ship show.
The ship show did a great job.
So John and
John is
Larry, John had put together.
He says definitely.
Something a very sweet musical memorial, and John is such a perfectionist. I mean, it was just a lovely tribute to Lindy Lou, and he's like, I couldn't find enough footage, I wanted more. He always wants it better, but I will try to play her message on here. Let me try to put up the volume, and this is just our sweet Lindy Lou, Linda Buffington. Here, let me give you her live stream, her voicemail that I had.
Turn it on. Put it on
Oh,
speakerphone.
here, let me put it on speaker. I'm sorry, you guys. Hang on a second. Let me bring it back. Just a moment. Okay, speakerphone, and here we go. It's not going.
You know that I'm sorry I
All
missed
right.
most of the chat, as it seems to be
Let me try it one more time.
Let's see, this is Linda Buffington. I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry I missed most of the chat, as it seems to be
So
every
she tried to
week.
get to
I
every
just have been
live
so
stream.
busy trying to take care of my health so I can be in halfway good enough shape to be on this Coop Cruise.
Such a sweetie.
And I wanted to let you know I'm bringing you some
Still is.
flamingo things, and one of them are flamingo straws, and I thought maybe you might want to be able to pass them out to everybody. There's quite a few of them, and some other flamingo things that not expensive stuff. I got them at the Dollar Tree, and I've got a really cute flamingo bag too for you. So I'll be bringing that on the Coop Cruise. Love you, baby. Can't wait to see you and Anthony. Bye.
Bye. Anyway, that really just that really touched my heart. I hope you guys could hear that. Sorry about the technicality. I didn't really think about that. I didn't prepare for that. Obviously, I did think about Lindy Lou so much. Miss her. I did return her phone call. Got to talk to her. She was so excited about that cruise. I was happy that she was able to be on there. Definitely miss her in the chat. She's such a sweet soul. Such a caring, giving person. So supportive, so invested in the cruise community. I mean, she was the heart of this cruise community. So, she just really was a sweet lady, and I can't express how much enough. Words are just not adequate enough to express
Absolutely.
how we miss her. So, Mr. Z, sending you love, prayer, and support. And she just you can just see like that even the little things meant so much to her. So and to everybody, and how thoughtful. She knew I like flamingos, and she donated a whole bunch of flamingo things, and like a whole bag full of flamingo items. Very sweet, very cool, and we are sending you lots of love and prayers, Mr. Z, and she will never be forgotten. She will live on in our memory for sure. So thank you, everybody, for your sweet words of support. Thank you, Mr. Z, for being here, and we definitely miss our sweet Lindy Lou. Definitely. Speaking of flooding, Kathy L said a couple of years ago the first floor was flooded and ruined the rug and flooring in the foyer. So I'm sorry to hear that. Crazy Cat Traveler said, I hope she didn't get any nasty sewer water. That is terrible. I would be sanitizing everything. And thankfully, the basement, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
My guy is, you're a sensitive soul. Oh. But we are going to be sanitizing everything. You know what helps to fight the mold and mildew? Apple cider vinegar. Straight up, spray that on, let it dry. Once it's dry, you gotta spray it on and layer that on, let it dry again, layer it on again. So, I missed something. Yeah, Kathy L said we had a flood a while ago from the hot water heater. Yeah, such a mess. Yeah. So, one time we also did have sewage come up. We had sewage backup.
At your house?
No, at our, here. At this house, we had a pipe that had gotten blocked. So I blame him. No, but when that starts happening, that is just horrible. It was just horrible. So Beverly Judka is asking a question. Do you want to read that for me, honey?
Do you have or know where a basic list of drink menus and prices for the Carnival Freedom is located online, or do you basically how much an average alcohol drink costs? And if you scroll down here, then D&G Explorers, always being helpful, said, I always look up on
Professor Cruise,
Prof. Cruise, for Carnival drink menu. It's for the fleet, but not ship specific.
So that is good information, Derek and Gregory. Thank you for putting that in here. And I think in my mind, generally with taxes, tip, everything included, I always think of a drink, like a mixed drink, costing around between $14.50 and $16, everything included. That includes the gratuity and everything.
Mary Ellen says 12 to 13.
Yeah, I think that once the gratuity's added, though, you're going to be in that $15 range. That's my experience. That I kind of figure, drink is about $15, gratuities and everything. But
Brittany Anderson said, I do Operation Christmas Child, and I'm thinking about doing a box in her honor.
Oh, I love that.
It's a good idea.
Operation Christmas Child is a shoebox that you fill. We did them many times. And you fill it with for a certain
Boy or
gender or age group.
Yep.
And you fill it with some educational things, lots of toys, things that they may want. Sometimes some clothing like socks or something like that, but some fun stuff in there too. And you get to give a shoebox and you have no idea who that's going to impact, but it is a wonderful way to go. Brittany, I love that. Mr. Z, I would be happy to share that with you as well. That's our sweet Lindy Lou. She's just so caring, and she is definitely looking at us, and all. We do miss her. So Amy Amethyst Hayes says, it's been so crazy here at work and stress. I think I am going to get the drink package on my cruise in September. So we've been considering, Hannah and I were considering it. We still cannot drink enough to justify the drink package. Nor do we personally don't want to, because we do a little bit of drinking at home recreationally.
Hi, Alan with a Y.
Hello, Alan.
And Jody girl.
And to really get the benefit out of the drink package, you have to consistently drink
30
on the ship about
day.
5 to 6 drinks daily. Oh, 6 to
30?
maybe. No. You can't drink 30. No, not allowed.
I could.
No, you can't.
I'm not gonna.
Because they won't allow you.
They won't allow
Carnival
They put a
won't.
kibosh on
You're
it?
not on the girls' cruise.
I could be 2 people.
You may not. Alan with the Y and Jody girls, so good to see you both in here. My Sharena trying to figure out the drink package for the girls' cruise, considering it's not available on Celebration Key. So, yes, I think that we're just going to splurge every now and then for the drinks. You can also, some savings tips is if you get seltzers or beers, you can usually get like a bucket of them, get like 5 of them for maybe like $8 to $10 per drink, per can. So they're canned up. Not cans. They're not the mega cans, but you can get a bucket of them from the bars. And if you don't have the drink package, then it becomes a savings. You can't get a bucket of them if you have the drink package. They will not allow that. There's also other things they won't allow if you have the drink package, like the
eating cheese crackers.
No, the big drink, the fishbowl. That's what I'm trying to do here, is a fishbowl, that big round bowl that they oftentimes will offer at the pub. We've been there, done that. I probably don't need a fishbowl again in my life. It's so much drink. It's so much, but we do have one.
That's down in Florida.
There, but yeah, I think it did go down to Florida. Just in case, I wanted to bring it along and get a fishbowl to share.
It's hard to pack.
But they, yeah, you have to be very careful with that fishbowl. But I mean, you can pack
this
clothing
big.
around it.
So these cans and this big of a fishbowl.
But if you have the drink package, you can't get like things like that.
Well,
or
you can
like,
get them.
No,
you just gotta
they
pay
won't.
for them.
No, I think that you can. That you cannot. I don't think they'll allow it because you gotta count your 15 drinks. That's my.
Is that like 16 drinks all
I
in one?
believe that's the way it is. I could be wrong. Sharon and Jamie, if you're still in the house or if anybody else knows, can you get those other specialties but buy them?
Like buy the big cans?
Buy the buy the
big cans.
tube of beer, all of that. Are you allowed to if you have the drink package? I did not
Or are
think
you
that
required
was
to?
something that is allowed. So, oh, Brittany said, I did a box in honor of children who died in the Camp Mystic flooding. Very cool. I love that idea of your dedicating the box for a cause. That's a really, really sweet thing, Brittany. Very nice of you. How we cruise in the house. And
Hello.
Beauty and the Bum Travels.
Hello, Larry.
Hello, Larry. And hello, Julia and Brian. How we cruise travel. Oh, I feel bad because I missed their last couple of live streams. I'll get back to it. You guys check out the live streams. Of course, Beauty and the Bum Travels that's Larry, and he is on the ship show on Wednesday nights.
He fades in and out of the ship show.
Well, John uses that green screen, but he's got the technology pretty good. And then Julie and Brian are on Sunday evenings. So you guys, they're excellent live streams and definitely a lot of fun. Amy also has $200 in onboard credit I'm using toward it. So I really appreciated that onboard credit. Yes. Amethyst Hayes, it said, Adventures, I really only drink on a cruise. Sometimes I get it and don't, and sometimes I don't. I just want the freedom and the water I can get as well. That's very, very nice. So very fun.
Yeah, for the water, it's not a bad idea. I mean,
yeah, well,
if you're gonna kind of
extra water only costs like $15 to order to your room for a dozen. No, for a dozen of them. So it's not that bad.
I mean, if you're gonna get a water, you're gonna get a drink. I mean,
we do try to hydrate. So when we are drinking, we try to get water with
hydration.
In between. No, it doesn't count. That doesn't count. That is the wrong mindset. Hydration does not count as a drink. You have to have separate water. You have to double fist with water in one hand and drink in another. That will help your body. That's the healthy way to go.
Put some vodka in the water?
No, you can put vodka in your other drink, but not in the water. It doesn't work that way.
The rules are so confusing.
No. Tess said, Pam and I are getting cheers on the girls' cruise, but not the following 5-day cruise. We will detox and relax that week. I'm tempted, but I feel like the girls' cruise would be a blur if I got the drink package on there. So I'll enjoy seeing everybody else drinking on that one. I am editing.
Just got home from practice. How did they do, Larry? So he does hockey coach.
Yes, yeah. I hope that they're doing well. I'm sure that is fun. Yes.
It's always fun to hear the stories.
Tess mentions water, Gatorade, specialty coffees, and milkshakes and soda add to the value. So you are correct. You are correct. Do not forget to note that. Beverly asked, does Carnival offer drink specials throughout the cruise? Sometimes you're not going to have $6 margaritas, but Carnival does have certain days where they have drink specials. Usually the fun ship is like $1 off. It's a little bit discounted, not hugely discounted, but a little bit discounted. They used to have a happy hour at the pub on embarkation day, but they no longer offer that.
Much better than this sad hour.
Yeah, but they don't offer it, so it does make me sad because they used to offer that, and I never really got to take advantage of that. Maybe once. I think that we did on
We
Carnival
tried.
Miracle.
You tried.
We did take
You
advantage
tried.
of that. Yeah, Tess says occasionally a buck off. Not really. We should start a conversation in the girls cruise group. I'm sure others have questions as well.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys stick those questions out there. We can all be talking amongst each other about
Wendy
all
Johnstone,
of that.
no drink package for me on the girls' cruise. Same for me, Wendy. I'm not getting a drink package either.
Oh my gosh. Chris asks, when are you going to put
I have to
out some more
drive.
cruise vlogs? Says, ask Chris. Chris, I am working
She's working
on
on
it.
'em.
I am actively
is.
getting out the last girls cruise, which was in 2023. I know I take forever, but when you work full time, then it takes a while to get this content out. But I am just about ready to put another video out. It's on our day in Key West, and and it shows a lot of what the girls cruise is about and what it kind of a little bit of the flow of it. And a lot of fun. So I'm working on it. I am working on it. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
So, Larry responded to you.
Oh, it was good practice. I have 2 teams again. Oh, good. Trying to knock the rust off them. Oh, that's hard.
Boy.
So working them hard. Good.
That sounds like you are
Wind sprints, my friend.
You probably
Wind sprints.
are.
No burpees on the ice, though.
You're
Let me
probably
just
a
tell you.
tough coach, but sometimes the kids like that sometimes. I mean,
They
there
do.
is, especially if you're encouraging but tough on them.
Well, you show them what they
Definitely.
can do, right? So that's the goal, is to try and show them that you want them to see that they are athletic and that they can do this, and give them confidence in that, being able to do it. But yeah, wind sprints on the ice are great. Burpees on the ice are not great.
Oh my gosh, don't do it. My Sharena is giving Larry, Beauty and the Bum, some feedback. That just do it message is very important, and that is regarding the colonoscopy. Do your health maintenance checks, because who knows what you can prevent, or if you can catch something early, it's worth it. So take care of yourselves, take care of your bodies.
Have a
And
good night,
Larry
Mr.
is
Z.
Mr. Z, Richard, we're sending you tons and tons
Have a
of
good
love.
night.
You take care now.
Yeah.
Wendy said she loved the last video. That was Embarkation Day. And the girls just want to have fun cruise. So lots of fun that we had, lots of fun to be had. We have such a great group in this cruise community. A lot of fun.
Beauty. Larry says, for my friend Jamie, thank you so much for the sexy photos of you and your compression. Can't get that vision out of my head.
The compression stockings
Yeah.
look good on Jamie's legs, let me tell you. Even though he's complaining and saying Sharon's making him wear the compression stockings. I bet
do what your PT tells you to do.
I bet that Sharon is helping you get those compression stockings on.
Probably.
I will pretty much guarantee she's helping, and that, my friend, is a workout. That is not easy. Take it from somebody who has sweated plenty. I have a pretty good technique for the hardest part is the heel. Once you're past the heel, then it goes up.
Getting
like
it past
nothing.
the chin, that's the hardest part.
This guy. Oh my Lord, you're terrible. We never got to talk about my topic. We just been
You kept
hanging.
going in here and going back and forth.
I don't have any time on the top of the screen. That's
Everybody's
crazy.
leaving. Yes.
Is there?
Well, we
Oh,
started
my
a bit
Sharina,
late.
is there somewhere we can contribute for Mr. Z? Let me message Richard and find out if he set anything up for him and the family. I know that he has sacrificed greatly. Lindy Lou and Richard were in Aruba as she was in intensive care unit for weeks until they could fly her into the States. And then she was in Florida for a long time before they could fly her over back back home to Vegas. So it's been a lot.
Yeah.
Sugar said, I never wear compression socks. They
Yeah.
hurt my legs too bad. And I know that sometimes they're really hard, but they are supposed to be preventative for leg clots, especially after surgery, especially after a hip surgery, that you do not want to have a deep vein thrombosis, a DVT, or a PE, pulmonary embolism. That'll kill you.
Or QT.
No, you have to have QRS. You can have a QT. You need not a prolonged QT, because that could cause that RNT phenomenon, and then you're in VTAC. Then you'd have to be shocked out of it.
You guys thought I was just throwing something out there.
Okay. Now my nursing brain needs to shut off, because literally my nursing gets in my head, and then my dreams. Anthony and I pray every night, and sometimes I beat him I am sleeping sooner than him. So when he wakes me up to pray this last week,
Thanks, Mercy.
I literally started telling him about contacting a doctor about my about the rhythm, and that I'm going to do that. Don't worry. I was like, and then I started cracking up, because I'm like, wait, that's my dreaming. That is not reality. So when it gets in your head, and you're dreaming
Have a great
about
weekend,
it.
everybody.
It's
Down Under
happening.
Cruisers.
Down Under Cruisers. I never wear compression stocks.
That's what I'm saying. It's getting it
breathing.
past the
You
the
cannot.
neck, or
Do
the
not put
chin.
compression socks over your head.
Yes.
No one. Do
Crazy
not
Cat
do
Traveler dreaming spreadsheets. Yes.
it.
Yes.
I'm the life of the government worker.
Yes.
Well, you guys, we made it to the end. Let's see if the outro actually works.
Yeah, we'll try this.
Safe travels.
And God bless
Thank
everybody.
you so much for being here.
Night night.